Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to yet another stream. We are finally near the end of the Winter Major 2022 and nearly into the year 2023, but we are in the elimination stage. Anyways, we're going to be watching Red Notice against Retired Bots. My name is Jack. I'm here with the lovely Sam and the infamous Mark and our lovely broadcaster Noctem. But anyways, how you doing, Isam?
I'm doing great, Jack, and I think that we will be witnessing a great match today as well. It's going to be Team Red Notice versus Team Retired Bots. We have on the blue side Retired Bots, Opex, Ziad, Abdu, Shota, and Sunfire. Moving the mic to you, Kelly.
Yo, people of Twitch, how are you doing? Can you feel the vibe? Red Notice, Retired Bots. Now, we got a bit of an argument going on here. Sam believes it's Red Notice all the way, but I'm going to give Retired Bots a chance. And I think Jack is presuming the same, but you know what? Underdog all the way. Feeling it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm sure these teams have been through a lot, definitely, to get through the stage. So whoever does end up getting knocked out, we've got to give them props regardless of that. But yes, we are going to be watching the first round on Sandal, and looking like, whilst I'm talking about it, Scream managing to pick up the mic, but Shota, Ziad, and also Opex taking him down, and already a couple overdrives on the map. So maybe a push might be coming in here from Retired Bots.
Yeah, it seems like Ziad and Abdu are on the left side, but Ziad already taking out 3 members of Red Notice are on the left side. Easy has his overdrive, is going to hold for it for a while, and it seems like Shota does the same. Blame is going to try and take the flag. Shota is taking a lot of damage from both of them. Blame takes the flag. Easy is behind him, but he's gonna fall there. Easy as well, I think he's down with the... Oh, he just used the repair kit. I think he might be able to pick that flag, but no drops on him. Only speed boost and double armor, and just this is not gonna work out really well for him. Ellie, are you
Indeed.
here?
So I am here. I was just I was zoning out because I was enjoying the crazy view. But I think we'd just like to introduce the teams. I'm going to start with Red Notice. We got Free, Easy, Phenomenon, Scream, and Blame.
We already introduced that. Oh, I think it was only Isam which introduced his side. But yes, indeed. Yeah, it's actually quite
Okay,
slow. I can't
sorry
lie.
about that.
Slow day. It's alright. It's alright. It's a Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. But yeah, it's quite slow. Already still 7 minutes and 30 seconds left on this map. I'm surprised that none of them have actually used as many overdrives as they got here. Because I think nearly both these teams all have their overdrives. So actually we talk about it, and Scream's going to be using is going to be possibly taken out by Opex there. Lovely from him. Also dealing AP to Blame, allowing Sunfire to stop that push there.
Yeah, and still, meanwhile, the flag is gonna be still in the blue base. Pretty much, I see that the team Retired Bots are pulling a good game here. The flag is not snatched in the first 7 minutes of the game. 3 minutes of the game, my bad. Only 7 minutes left from this one, and it seems like Venom and Free are on the left side, trying to break through the defenses of Team Retired Bots, and the overdrive being used by Sunfire. But I think Scream managed to pick that OD box in the middle before he just got eliminated there. And the flag is being taken by Blame. He wanted to take the chance and snatch that flag without anyone noticing him when that overdrive happened. But it seems like Shota and also the Gauss player there was on the point in destroying the hopes and dreams for Team Red Notice in capturing that flag.
But right now we got Scream rushing in using his OD. Hammer Viking got Blame on his back. Retired Bots struggling to take any shots at him. Shotter respawning. Scream got it taken out though. Can Blame save the day? Shotter's got the return, and it looks like it's pretty safe right now. But Blame's still going. Got his OD, but right now no double armor, so one shot, and he's going to be in trouble. Still going, and I reckon he's going to make it. He's got support from him and Free, but it looks like they're in trouble. Ziad's pushing through. Jack, tell me what you're feeling here.
Yeah, we're going to be getting a return here from Scream and allow maybe Free to capture this flag. He's only 1 HP. I did see Phenom actually choke a little bit there, trying to take out, I believe it was Abdul and Ziad, but unfortunately for them, for Retired Bots, they won't be getting that first capture, and it's going to be going to Red Notice.
Yeah, and as expected, actually, the first capture lands for Red Notice right there in between the 5-minute mark and the 6-minute mark. And I see Blame going with another flag, but I don't think that he is going to be holding to that flag any longer because Abdu just took him out. Scream and Free are beside each other. Ziad gets taken out. Shota is going to handle that situation there with Scream and Free, and he takes one of them out, and the second one is going to be taken out with the support of Abdu. Also, I saw that one of the players just ranked up. It's actually Scream there, as we are actually used to see players ranking up on live streams.
Congratulations to him. I don't know what his rank is, but I'm suspecting it's extremely high. Right now, him and Ziad hammer against hammer, but Scream winning that exchange. Yeah, okay, so Essam, you were talking, I heard you, yeah, Red Notice got it. It's not an easy match. You know, I'm not thinking that Retired Bots are giving up and might even get a draw. Suspecting. I'm feeling a draw. Do it, lads.
Yeah, I mean, for the amount of games that Red Notice have played, I mean, you can easily tell from their Tanky Sport page, they've got a load of achievements to their name, a load of rankings they've been through, and also the Summer and Winter Major. But Retired Bots are doing a good shot right now. I mean, yeah, it's only one flag down. We saw Shutter also penalize that flag there from them. But I feel like there's still, 5 more rounds to go after this one, so it's still an open book. But yeah.
Well, yeah, you could actually say that. Still 3 minutes 15 seconds left from the game's lifetime, and seems like Scream just secured the OD box there. Pretty good overdrive control by Red Notice, and the flag is going with easy right now. He has the overdrive. He actually used his repair kit. Sunfire is there. Maybe is gonna. Oh, he actually managed to take him out. Blame. Amazing, takes Sunfire out before he actually managed to use his overdrive, and that's the second flag that lands for Red Notice. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Oh yeah, feeling SM's predictions. Sometimes I shouldn't go against what he says, and I'm regretting it right now. But hello to Niskoff, who said hello in Twitch. Right now, 2 minutes 35 on the clock. Gonna need a bit of a miracle for retired bots to even get a draw right now with this amount of time, especially with the pressure that Red Notice are applying. Their defense is solid. As to talk about this, yesterday in the same map, we see that Red Notice are basically all 5 have been offensive. No one's on that top platform at the back like Sunfire is holding a little bit. It seems recently in this map everyone's been a bit more offensive. Only Guardians were using snipe up there yesterday. Thoughts on that?
What with thoughts on what? Excuse me, which part on the top? You got me
Yeah,
a
the
bit
top
lost.
platform.
I didn't see the game yesterday. So.
All right. Well, you know where the top platform is on the base, and sometimes you'll have like an Airs shaft or Airs Thunder up there.
Right.
And it's just
yeah. I feel like every team's got their own strategy, and I feel like maybe both these teams are trying something out new. We are seeing that the Errors are playing a bit on the lower ground here, and I do feel like it's wise for them to go up when they do have their overdrives, because we've seen both Phenom and also Sunfire choke on their overdrives already here. I mean, it's working out for Red Notice. I mean, yes, retired bots, are down 2 flags, but I don't know, I feel like this maybe isn't their map. I'm not too sure who chose this map actually, but we do have a lot more strategy coming in from Red Notice. But looking like Abdul managing to pull that flag, but Blame's going to getting the return. Easy managing to pull as well. He's got to watch out. Shotta has his overdrive. He's low HP as well. Free's going to be using, but he misses. But Blame going to be picking it up, but both of them lose it here.
Actually, I have the answer for who picked this map here. It's Red Notice, and the next map is gonna be Cross, also picked by Team Retired Bots, and the last one is gonna be Iran. This is our map poll for today. We're gonna be having 2 rounds each on every single round of map of those 3 maps we have. And yeah, I could tell you that Red Notice are really performing well in their own map. Hope to see that happening in the next one.
Yeah, so first round coming to a close, and we have Red Notice up 2 flags, securing that first round win. And yeah, retired bots. I think it might be too early for a TP to readjust what they need to maybe change. OPEX doing a pretty decent job with the Scorpion. I did notice that. He's the man of the match so far for retired bots. But let's see if they do a bit of a gear change or not for this second round.
Yeah, I mean, both teams are definitely performing well with Scorpion. I mean, both Free and OPEX top of the leaderboard there with Scorpion. So interesting to see that. It's actually been a really productive turret to be using, isn't it? But anyway, Scream going to be taking that first overdrive. I wonder if they're going to be calling out a technical pause here, because it is on Viking as well. So it's a bit crucial. I'm sure maybe if they do call a technical pause, it's going to be very last minute to get all those extra minutes in to call.
I have to tell you what's happening in the map, but it seems like my client crashed in a really unexpected time. But well, I'm not seeing anything in the map right now. But as he said,
well, it's they're rushing for the box basically. So
yeah.
You can just
there's nothing really happening. So
well, Scream picked up the actual OD box, so that you can go off that.
It's actually something good that Scream secured it since he's the Viking Hammer player. But even though I have seen him in the last round missing a couple of overdrives, like he used his overdrive right beside the blue base, and he didn't manage to kill like 3 or 4 people. He just killed one with that overdrive. That I don't think that this is the best utilization for that overdrive on Hammer especially.
Understood. I'm just going to say that somebody just said that Jack, I heard Jack got a voice like Adele. Do you sing, Jack? Do you sing? Are you a singer?
I think the legend has possibly heard me sing in the older streams, but we won't be going back to those
Right, okay.
golden days. No.
I actually
So
hear-
my answer is no.
Hello?
I actually heard something else. I heard something else than singing, Jack. You remember?
I don't want to remember, but
Oh my goodness. Well, I need to know this after the live stream. Anyway, we are into this second round, and Red Notice already applying pressure on the left side of the base. But Ziad is snuck in, and he's got the flag right now low, and Blame taking him out without much of a hard struggle.
yeah, exactly.
OPEX
so-
using that. Yeah, sorry, go on.
No, ladies first, please.
Oh, hello. So it's Alfred who turned up.
Right, go on, bro.
Yes, so we do have that overdrive still in use from Scream, but Ziad also has his Viking OD. We have Easy and Scream taking over on that right side. OPEX could possibly use a solid overdrive here on defense if needed. He is low HP though, but I do feel like maybe the Tide bots have a solid defensive. They are going to be pulling because both Free and Scream are quite low here, but Free going to be pulling regardless, and Sunfire is going to be taking them out.
Yeah, and the flag is returned there by Sunfire. Blame gets taken out. Scream and Easy, even though half their overdrive's free as well. I think Free will be forced to use his overdrive right there. Yeah, actually, I did notice that, and he took Ziad out. Abdu was freezed, and Scream also uses overdrive to secure that OZ box on the ground. Easy is trying to advance with them, but it seems like he's really low on HP, and he's gonna just fall there. Maybe could actually set up a good push by that overdrive that was snatched from the ground.
Yeah, nicely done there. Scream securing his second OD, using it right now to defend and help assist. And yeah, it looks like this is going to be the first cap for Red Notice. Free doing a good job there. Now, Free, I didn't notice Free in was he playing before?
Yeah,
Did change somebody?
No, he's played.
Oh,
Same
right.
player.
And I just wanted to say something, Jack. If retired bots win one round, can we get a song out of you?
No.
I'm just trying to, the fans have spoken. People of Twitch want to hear you sing, bro. They want to hear you sing.
No.
Anyway, back to the game.
We can maybe make a YouTube parody one day, but not on stream.
All right.
Anyways, looking like Ziad I spoke too soon. Was going to have a good potential, but Free closing that deal. Also, I'd like to point out that Shot has changed over to Gauss here. Not too sure if it's working out to the full potential here. Maybe Thunder was working to his advantage a bit more, but still early in the round. There is an OD as well. Zia going to be wiping out 2 players, possibly a 3rd player. I'm going to be picking up that overdrive, nearly on a 4k there, but won't quite be killing Easy too easily. No pun intended.
Yeah, and also I could tell you that right now Blame has his overdrive. A couple of players from team retired bots also. I'm actually getting mixed out with retired bots and Red Notice since both of them start with an R. So anyway, I see that 3 players from retired bots, actually maybe 4. Nah, there's just 3 players having overdrive on their tanks. Only 2 players from Red Notice. I see Easy Blame are going right now. Scream is down on HP. He doesn't have a repair kit, I guess. Yeah, he doesn't have one. Blame as well going alone. I think he decided to change his mind. Maybe he could actually chase Ziad there. Shota going from the other side. Ziad easy gonna be taken out. Now he actually takes out Scream. Ah, that was so sad. Easy takes him out in the last seconds before he reached the top
That was a
line.
waste. Yeah.
Yeah, it is a waste, yeah.
Yeah, that was a waste of an OD, especially with such low HP. But he was desperate times, called for desperate tries, let's say. Right now, though, Scream already selfing before he actually could take out Shotter. Right now, there's still 5 minutes 23 left on the clock. You see that there's only Ziad that's really getting up front. Retired bots look like they're really struggling to get any kind of momentum going here. Abdu is going to pick up that OD and activate it. Blame chasing him down. This could be the moment, but he's got his OD, potentially going to use it, not even needed. Yeah, very tough for retired bots. But this is like pretty interesting pull here. Ziad using his repair kit, coming out of the base, got shot trying to block the shots. Oh, Ziad, bit of bad driving, Abdu. Oh, it's returned, bro. Feel the pain.
Yeah, it feels like it's just going downhill, but I mean, they're still making a name for themselves here. I mean, it's one flag, like you said, there's still time in the on the map pool here. And it's only the second round as well, to be honest, but I don't know, they're not using their overdrives to their best, and like you're saying, it's only really Ziad pushing up. We've got to get a bit more from Abdul, and I feel like Sunfire, personally, from just experience from playing, I don't know, I feel like maybe his overdrives are a bit too early, maybe not working too well to his team, but also on the other hand, we got Red Notice, which just know what to do when they see that Eris overdrive coming in. You just want to run away, hide at full cost here, and then just retake control of your base, and they're doing that to the team pretty much.
Well, actually, even though you mentioned it, Jack, we'll just look at this. Blame is actually taking the overdrive, but he didn't manage to deliver it anywhere. Well, getting back to what I was gonna say, you mentioning, Jack, that they were not using the overdrive to the best. For the first time, I don't know, I don't feel that the Red Notice I'm seeing right now is the real Red Notice I have seen before. Like, it feels like the team is not playing as it used to play before. Like, I don't know, I'm not underestimating team retired bots or anything, but I think that Red Notice would have been playing in a really aggressive style. I remember Red Notice when they were playing against Pointers. They nearly won Pointers, except that Pointers in the last minute of the game. Actually, Esmail was commentating with me and him on that match. It was both of us, and it seemed like Red Notice were really playing so aggressive. And right now, I don't see that aggressive play style. I just see, I don't know. It feels like it's a Legend stage match, not just. Actually, Kelly can confirm that. It's just a Legend stage match, not a actually Champion stage match to me.
Well, confirming. Okay, I can confirm it, but I think you are maybe just putting a little less, praise towards retired bots. They're a good team. They are making it hard for them, and Red Note is obviously playing the best they can, considering the team they're against. I think some teams have a good defense, and OPEX is an absolute beast with a Scorpion, and Shotter as well with the Gauze. They are making it difficult for them to get up front, but that's my opinion. What do you think, bro?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like this definitely is a champion stage, not a challenger stage, excuse me. Champion stage game, and I feel like the map has something to do with it as well. Personally, it's not my favorite map, but I mean, we see a pull here from Abdul. OPEX going to be using as well, Shotter, and also Sunfire. This actually is good. Sorry for going a bit off guard here, and this might actually be a capture, but Free going to be taking out Ziad here. Got to watch out for Sunfire because he's going to be picking up this flag wall. Focus is going to be on him. Abdul can maybe pull, but Free is such a great, and they're going to get this free turn. Ziad going to be using is the flags.
Beautiful. OPEX. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Get that cap. Get the cap. Get it. Yes! Fantastic. What do you say now, SM?
Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Back to the question. What was the question? I completely forgot, Isam.
It was if Red Notice were playing their full potential like they actually used to play against Team Pointers.
I don't know. I feel like definitely against who they're playing right now, retired bots. It doesn't look possibly as competitive as it is. I feel like maybe depending on if retired bots will lose this game against Red Notice today, and it will be Guardians Advance against Red Notice, the heat will be raised a little bit more because I do feel like there's a little bit tension with both these teams. But retired bots are playing pretty well as well. I mean, yes, they did lose the first round and they only tied this round, and I don't think they can win this round. I still feel like maybe in the next rounds we're gonna see a bit more, because although this is a big map, it is really enclosed at the same time. There's only so much you can do with your overdrives and so much you can do when both these teams are pushing in together. I feel like maybe in Cross, and especially if we do, well, we're going to be going over into Iran from the looks of it. If we're going into Iran, we're going to see a different type of competitiveness, if that makes sense. It's still early into the game.
Well, yeah, that's actually true. Maybe it could be just that we're playing in Sandal. It could have affected my, you could say, I don't know, maybe you could say that, what, Kelly?
I said the word judgment.
Yeah, actually, that's the word that I mean. Well, yeah, you're actually right. I think that maybe it's an issue with the map, but Cross is more dynamic than Sandal, bigger than Sandal, and also you could say that Cross is mainly played in such stages like we have seen with Pointers, we have seen with Diamonds, we have seen with Divine. Also Red Notice, I know that they are used to playing in Cross. I have seen it a couple of times, especially with Diamonds. But yeah, maybe the next map is gonna be showing us what's gonna happen even more and clearing the path for us.
Yeah. Well, it's true that it is early days, only 2 rounds down, and yeah, retired bots. I mean, you're saying Red Notice aren't performing the best. I'm not a big follower of what they've been doing. I have seen retired bots play more recently than I have Red Notice, and they've been performing well. And so, again, I'm just going to go back to the point I made before, is that, you know, retired bots are making Red Notice struggle a little bit. They're not making it as Red Notice allowing them to get into their flow, because there's certain players that they're aiming, the ones that are generally capping, and they're making them struggle, which is always a good, when you know there's the strong players that are good at capping, you got to take them out before they can get there. So I think that's what retired bots are doing, and making a good defensive play against Red Notice. Anyway, bro, what do you think?
I mean, for sure, both these teams are playing well, and we are in the champion stage. But I've got to praise up to retired bots. I mean, from their name, these are players which played multiple years back, and they're fairly new to this format. I would say you got a player which is like Sniper. I've talked about it in a previous stream as well, which was playing for Team Pointers in light format on BP, and now he's come into this new format, not playing at all. In the winter major, not even in the summer major. So I'm sure it's extremely hard for them to kind of bring him on board and be like, yo, this is how we play, and this is how we do stuff, right? So, and they're into the champion stage. They are in the elimination stage at the minute. They've not exactly secured themselves the bronze, second, or champion stage first place yet, but I do have high hopes for them. But they are unfortunately up against Red Notice, which have played multiple seasons already. So, I mean, time will tell who will win this match, but I'm looking forward to it regardless.
Well, yeah, it's all a matter of time, and right now we're actually in Cross. We're just waiting for one of the players to leave. Actually, we have noticed from our broadcaster, he actually just told us this info that Angel is gonna be joining instead of Scream, like what happened in the second round. They switched mid-game, and maybe. Oh, I actually see that there's
Yeah.
gonna be a technical pause requested by Team Red Notice here.
Interesting. Obviously, noticing that retired bots have figured something out, and so they're going to be discussing what to do, or maybe it's just this map because they didn't pick it, and they just need to, figure out which is the best strategy of who's going to attack, who's defending, mid, and etc. etc. But I could be wrong.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna be having a 5-minute technical pause. Obviously, we're not gonna be going anywhere. We'll still be here. But yeah, so it is on Cross. What's your thought process behind this map? Who do you feel like, after seeing what happened in Sandal, who do you feel like will be winning this couple of rounds here?
Well, after what happened, I know that team. I'm not gonna be one-sided here with my judgment, but I think that Team Red Notice are good in like you could say. Oh my god, I'm losing the word. It's like big maps. They are really good and efficient in big maps than the small maps because they know where to hide in big maps, how to evade shots, how to evade overdrives there, and it's way better for them than a small map. Also, I have noticed from Retired Bot's playstyle from the previous matches that they have played in Legend stage and in Challenger stage that they are really good. And they are actually the opposite of what Red Notice are. They're really good in small maps like Sandbox. Also, I could tell you that they were playing well in Molotov as well. Not Molotov, it was Red Alert. And they know how to use their obstacles well. So that could be a point for them for Retired Bots here.
I'm going to chip in. But I'm not going to use any of the knowledge that you have because, first of all, I don't have it. Second of all, I'm going to stick with retired bots. I'm going to stay with them. I believe they're going to cause an upset here today. And when it happens, you're all going to turn around and say, okay, you don't know what you're talking about half the time, Mark. But guess what? You were right. So I'm going all the way with retired bots. Just because I've picked them and I believe that they've got the drive to do it, because we've seen what they've done in the first couple of rounds. They've not made it easy for them, and they're just warming up. And this is what they're gonna do it.
Yeah, and I actually noticed something, Kelly, that the technical pause is now ended before the specified time. It seems like Team Red Notice decided to end it. They just needed 2 minutes to discuss something, and now it's the game is gonna be on at the moment. Also, I see that Easy is gonna be switching. I remember Easy playing Gauss in this map, and he's really good. I want you to take a look on how he plays as a Gauss hunter in this map, and tell me what you think about it during the game. But yeah, it seems like we just started this third round in this match. We have the second map is gonna be Iran, I guess, if I'm not wrong. Yes, actually, yeah, the third map. The next one is gonna be Iran, and the next round is still gonna be in this map. It's Cross, and they are waiting for the overdrive box to drop now.
Before passing it to Jack, I just want to say a big shout out to Ultimate X, who's turned up, one of the regulars here in Twitch. And hello to the rest of you 249 Twitch fans, or should I say Tanky fans. You are fantastic. Anyway, happy days, and I've just learned something. I will keep on talking. And boom boom, right now OD box is not dropping, but Ziad is on top, ready, riding Sunfire's tank right now. But it looks, I don't think it's going to fall down before the reset happens, but I'd like to be proven wrong. Bro, so yeah, Easy, I'm gonna keep my eye out for him. I'll tell you that. I am only focused on him right now, and just watching him drive. It's fantastic. He's got that paint, the kiss paint, feeling very whatever, playful, I suppose is the word. OD box is dropping, but respawn is happening, and here we go, round number 3.
And OG box is underground right now. I see that Scream is the closest one to it. Also, Shota is going there, and Easy managed to pick out Olpex there. Scream secured the OG box, and it seems like Abdu is on the left side. Maybe there could be an attack there. I see Blame using it as a chance, going with his paladin. No one is there. Olpex is in the base. He's using Repair Kit. He actually uses Repair Kit. Free is there to take the damage, but sadly, it seems like Olpex managed to take out Blame from the really narrow angle there between the pillar, the broken pillar, and the wall. It was a great shot, actually. I don't know how he hit it, but it was so great. It was in a really narrow angle.
Yeah, I've been watching OPEX, and I think he's like Lucius. He spent a lot of time understanding how to use the Scorpion in this esports format and doing a pretty good job. I mean, it was really close for a pull there. If they just managed to drop down and pick up the health kit, I was pretty sure that was a cap for Red Notice. But yeah, we're seeing definitely a lot more pressure being applied by Red Notice, and the retired bot struggling to really get into it. So I think what you were saying before about the bigger map was pretty spot on. But it's still early days.
Indeed it is, but looks like... Sorry. Oh, wait, sorry.
Nah, it's okay, it's okay.
Yeah, hello. Looks like retired bots are holding up pretty well here. They're going to be taking out Phenom there, but Blame is lurking underneath. Looks like Opex dealing a bit of damage to him. Shoto as well has his Hunter Overdrive here. There is an Overdrive box dropping. Maybe Scream might be able to use and take, but Free going to be using, taking out both players there, and is going to allow Scream to use and also pick up that Overdrive box, which is very nice on their behalf.
Well, yeah, actually, it seems like what Kelly said, he was confirming what I actually said about the map. Well, Kelly, I can tell you that there is no major pulls that happened till now, and we are 2 minutes into the game at the moment. Still, I couldn't see except that pull that was gonna happen by Blame, but he was taken out so quickly. Even though if you take a look at Easy, he's always at the side of Scream there, and maybe this could be a promising one if Scream had his repair kit, but he didn't have it there, sadly. It was like 4 people or 4 players from Team Retired were in front of him. Blame is there, but he doesn't have a repair kit as well. Shota is actually having a really good map awareness there.
Yeah, I was just watching Sunfire as well. He's got a good defensive play. Was taken out by Free though with the Scorpion, but the way he's dropping down, his use of that Thunder to help defend the flag is pretty. I think, well, not pretty effective. It's effective. He's doing a really good job of holding off Red Notice right now. So Opex right now sliding in there. He's got his OD, but taken out before he could even think about using that. Yeah, OD dropping as well, and Sunfire. Now, why are you not using your OD? He's using it to defend. Okay, interesting, but picking up, yeah, good move.
Yeah, nice overdrive, also picking up that OD box in the middle. Our tables are turning though. We see a bit of a push from Abdul here on the left. He's got Opex to back him up from afar, but they got to watch out for Phenom and also Blame here. Blame's going to be picking up that overdrive box, but there's just too many to battle away there. They will kill the flag carrier, but Phenom's still lurking on the top here. Tons of overdrives from both teammates here, both teams, excuse me. But still 4 minutes into the game and nothing too major has occurred. I mean, it is quite a big map. It's quite a tricky one as well to kind of pull this flag. But I'm looking forward for a bit more action here.
Well, yeah, but I don't know, Jack. I don't know. Even in this map right now, I don't want to rush it, to be honest. But, well, it has been already 4 minutes and 15 seconds, but or 25 seconds actually. But I don't feel that Red Notice are the Red Notice I know. I have watched them a lot play. I have watched them a lot, but there's something feels off. Like there is really something feels off, and the overdrive is being used by Ziad there. He gets taken out instantly by defense of Red Notice here. Easy managed to hide, and Free also managed to hide, but still I'm telling you, I'm expecting maybe it's because we are in the champion stage and it's actually something that's major to play in, and the overdrives are being dropped right now. I see Easy just leaving that OD box for Phenom, and he's gonna be taking it. Maybe that could be a pull there by Red Notice, and he used it. That was a waste of overdrive. You see what I mean?
I see what you're saying, but Free's still there. Phenom is coming. Blame's turning up. I think this is like the most closest potential for a pull right now. Oh, but then again, OPEC sending those Scorpions and taking out Blame. It's true that, you know, this Scorpion, the rockets that they send, nobody can survive. It doesn't know what size tank you've got. You're gone. And on this map, Scorpion is very useful. Because you know you can't really see the rockets coming, and so you just think everything's fine, and then boom, taken out. Do you think it's gonna stay 0-0, Jack?
I don't know. I feel like maybe this round. There's 4 minutes. It is quite a big round, but I do feel like a bit more pressure has been seen and a bit more coordination has been seen by Red Notice. I believe Isam said this map was chosen by Retired Bots, right?
Well,
I mean,
it was actually chosen by team. What are their names? Oh my god, I'm getting really.
You got two
No.
options.
It's
Two options,
retired.
Red Notice or
Retired. It's just the R. The R at the start is actually making me have a
just
huge
thinking-
hustle.
Maybe you need to retire. Oh, low blow. No, joke. It's a joke. Oh, joking.
I mean, yeah, I feel like maybe Retired Bots have chosen this map because they can tie rounds out easily on this one, and it's just a bit more easier for them to play. They can defend it well, and they can see a chance like they're doing now for Abdul to pull the flag. But yeah, I'm not too sure. I mean, this round we can see possibly a capture, but honestly, I can't tell you which team will come out victorious because it's so unpredictable on this.
Yeah, they've got the flag. Sorry, bro. I'm just excited.
Yeah, I can feel the excitement here coming from you, Kelly, and it seems like Shota actually picked up the flag there. Free is on his back, and he managed to return that flag there. Meanwhile, the other flag is on the ground at the moment. Easy has a good window here to use his overdrive, but sadly, he didn't manage to do so. Blame is still with Phenom right now. No overdrives except on Blame. For Red Notice, also I see Sunfire is the only person from team retired that has his overdrive. Blame is still sneaking. I have seen him sneaking multiple times, but it's not working really well for him.
No, true. I'm just laughing because I'm just never sure if you're talking about the right team because I know you're struggling with the R words.
Yeah.
But that was really close. Abdu kicking off that pull. Ziad using his OD to secure it, but then the pressure that Red Notice that were applying was just, you know, did a great job to get the return. But yeah, I mean, definitely Retired Bots are showing heart and determination. Sunfire right now on that top spot, maybe going to send his OD if he can get rid of Film. Think it might be useful to send it into the base now because Abdu is there, but he's too focused by Phenom to be able to get that off. So it is, 1 minute left. I'm pretty sure it's going to finish a draw, but you know, I'd like to be surprised. What do you think, Jack?
Yeah, I feel like you're right about that one. A draw seems pretty prominent in this round. We see an overdrive from Blame and Easy, and only Ziad on the other team. Oh, Sunfire as well. Oh, Easy using, but unfortunately, I think it was Free, right? Who was with him, or Phenom. I wasn't too sure, but actually Blame managing to pull the flag here. This might be an eye-opener. It's got 30 seconds still, but it's got to watch out. On the other side, we have Ziad with his Viking overdrive, which really stopped this whole capture here. This looks like Easy's going to be focusing on Ziad. Ziad kind of hiding here. Blame's got to push up though. Time is ticking. Ziad's going to be using all his team is getting knocked out one by one. On the other side, we see Shota pulling, but Easy can pick up this flag. Can it be a return? And it's going to be a capture.
Brutal.
Yeah, that was a brutal capture there.
Yeah. We spoke too soon, guys.
We did.
6 seconds.
What, that's
6 seconds.
6 seconds. That was beautiful. No, it's. I mean, yeah, Blame doing a great job of pulling there. He took it basically into their base, and Ziad tried to, took out the players, but was taking out himself, making sure that he couldn't get the return. But yeah, nice attempt by Retired Bots. But it is going to be the second round going for Red Notice. The second round of the third round. But now we're going into the fourth. Is your mind confused?
The second round of the
Is it-
second map. There you
Yeah, but Red Notice have won a second round.
Yeah. Second in the first map of this
There you go.
No.
Oh,
But yes, tongue twisters. Anyways, we're gonna be seeing another round, obviously, on Cross there, and we're just waiting for these players to try and formalize this drop here and pick up this OD box. But yeah, it was pretty shocking to see Red Notice managing to capture that last minute. I'm sure Ziad's kicking himself right there. Hopefully, maybe he was hoping to get that return, but unfortunately for them, Red Notice just managed on the tip of their tongues with time ticking to capture that one, and it looks like Sniper is going to be playing this one as well.
Oh, it's actually in this match, Retired Bots are being put in a really bad situation at the moment. If they didn't manage to tie this one or at least win, it's gonna be them going out of the tournament because right now Red Notice, just to make it clear for everyone who's watching, Red Notice won the first round on Sandal. Second round was tied up by Retired Bots with a score of 1-1. And then the third round that we just finished was just a victory round for Team Red Notice with just one flag in the last 20 seconds of the game. So the overall score is 2-0, and we have 3 rounds elapsed from the time of the game. If Red Notice wins this one, the score is going to be 3-0, and Red Notice are going to be announced the winners of this match.
and my predictions will forever be ignored. And yes, but OD has dropped in the middle. It's going to be a race for it. Free Ziad, who's going to get there? Abdu, potentially he's made it, and so advantage going to whatever team he's on. Retired Bots. It's true. I'm getting confused now with the R's, but yeah. Red Notice need to just, I mean, even if they get a draw in this round, that's good enough for them. So Retired Bots have got to give everything to be able to secure a first round win. Actually, it'll be their first round, but they need it.
I feel like for them, they really got to get this high grounds. Sunfire, along with Sniper, hopefully can conquer that top. What was it? King of the Hill.
Sniper, yeah, Sniper just come in right now. He wasn't here before, so player change for Retired Bots.
Exactly, but Abdul has his overdrives. Yeah, pushing in from the left, but unfortunately for him, it looks like Free and Easy have a higher advantage with their overdrives, but it's going to be taken out by a 2v1 there. On the other side, we do see Blame managing to use his repair, pull the flag. It's only 1 HP though. Abdul can take him out and will do and get that return.
Yeah, actually the return just lands from Abdo there, even though I see 2 Scorpions at the same part of the map. At the right side, I just saw Free take out, I think this was Ziad, yeah, take out Ziad with the rockets there. And it seems like right now 2 overdrives are on the tanks of Team Red Notice. A third overdrive just appeared, and overdrive is dropping actually on the ground right now, but I don't think that Red Notice are gonna pick it.
Sniper,
making
the
difference,
new addition,
yeah.
the new addition, picking up the flag, still going all the way. Sunfire's got back up if he needs it. Does he need it? He's all the way. Red Notice, can they get the return? Sunfire picking up. Hello, Retired Bots, first cap of the round, loving it.
I just saw
Ha!
Free. He had a massive advantage there with his overdrive, but I think he landed his OD into Easy, and oh, No way that Sniper just comes in, MVPs that round automatically. But on the other side, we see Scream managing to pull the flag on their side of the base. Free going to be taking out Ziad there. This might even be a capture. They got to block off Sniper. He has his overdrive, gets killed, but Abdul on Sunfire, and this is going to be a back-to-back capture.
Oh,
Or back-to-back,
tragic.
excuse me. I can't even, I'm lost for words.
Well, they answered it quite quickly. That was a quick response. Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, you could say it's a counter push for
A counter
for
push, bro. It's
yeah.
the middle of the week. I'm lost already.
Yeah, everyone is
That's what I
lost.
was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say. Thank you.
Yeah, so actually that was pretty quick from Red Notice though. Tied up the score right now. If they manage to pick one more flag and hold into that flag, it's gonna be really huge for them to be, and actually really crucial to win this round and win the whole match. Even though Sniper, what's happening? Sniper is actually doing great for team.
I like Sniper. He's aggressive. He is aggressive. He's pushing. He's applying pressure. Right now, though, Red Notice are in that base, and there isn't a single blue tank alive respawning. But Free is sliding down into that bottom section, hoping for a health kit, but there's none there. Still going, one shot, and I think he's gone, but no one's around. Sniper is the only one who can save the second flag for being capping. Ziad rushing behind him. Free, one shot taken out. Blame picking up. Ziad coming. It's second flag. But a counter pull happening straight away. Ziad got it. Oh, no. Oh.
That was a crazy overdrive. Lovely. Just when you needed him to come in, he uses it. Unfortunately for OPEX,
What did he do?
Nah, it was hard. It was hard. I can't lie. But Blame on the other side pulling this. What has happened in this round? We thought the previous round was a long game. It felt like longer than 10 minutes, but this one has just gone so fast paced. 3 flags in the space of 4 minutes and 30 seconds and nearly a 4th one. But it's going to be a return from Abdul. We see a good push coming in from Ziad here. He's only 1 HP though. He's going to be picking up this flag, but he's going to get killed here from 3.
Yeah, well, I can tell you that was pretty quick. What just happened, a lot of action just actually happened. It feels like they were sleeping. Both of the teams were sleeping in the last 3 rounds. But I can tell you that's the action that we actually demanded, and that's actually that it actually requires to be playing in this stage. And yeah, I can tell you it started getting more exciting. Right now, even though the overdrive box is dropping, Blame is taking the flag on the other side. OPEX is using his rockets to take out Phantom, and the OD box is being used by OD is being used. Oh, I'm losing words.
I'm going to tell you, this is a great pull. Sniper is 1 shot from taking out. But I go back to what OPEX did before. He flipped. I disagree with what he did. I don't know why he was jumping down. Nobody was on him. He could have gone under the bridge. It was a bad driving by OPEX. If they lose this round, I'm going to put all the blame on him because that was a strange move. Yes, I'm being brutal, but in this stage right now, you need to be focused and have your tank under control. Bad flip. Anyway, right now, I just needed to get that off my chest, lads. I needed to get it out. I've said it. And now we can move on. Move on.
I think you're just annoyed because your team ain't winning, but
Yeah, I think so. I think so too.
Okay,
I gotta give it
okay.
to Blame. Blame has managed to pull like 4 flags by himself. Okay, they've not been captures per se, but they got to watch out because he's literally the ghost in this this team right now. He's managing to get into their base with an ease, pulling the flags, and yeah, eventually he does get killed there, but they got to have a higher defense. I feel like that's where they're slacking really. Retired bots. But they are pushing in at the same time. We see Abdul going up against Scream and Easy. Won't be pulling that flag, but on the other side, once again, Blame managing to pull that flag. Has got Phenom right above him. Sniper might be able to lock on to Blame along with OPEX possibly, but this is going to be a solo pull. Massive intake here from Sniper, OPEX, and also Sunfire.
I think it's over. I think it's over.
Yeah, that is beautifully done by Red Notice there. No, yeah. I mean, I just want to answer somebody in the Twitch chat. How can be a commentators be biased? I don't know, but I managed to do it quite well. Anyway, back to you, Sam.
Well, um,
Good answer.
yeah. Anyway, I see Blame again taking the flag again. As I said, it seems like it's already over. 4-1 is the score right now for Red Notice. They have the match in their favor. They have the lead. They basically have everything right now, control over the map at the moment. And there is 2 minutes left. Maybe retired bots. I don't know. Could actually capture 3 flags just to tie this up. Even though if they tie this up, they will have 2 rough rounds to go through to manage to win this one at least and play a tiebreaker.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, sorry. Yeah, go on, Kelly.
It's all right, bro. Yeah, it's unlikely to happen. I think we just gotta face the reality. My heart is a little bit broken. I don't mind being wrong. Sunfire trying to control the center right now, but yeah, it's looking like the end of Retired Bots championship dreams, and yeah, but they put up a good fight. They didn't make it that easy, as you said. Retired Bots made Red Notice look like they were struggling, so they were doing something right.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, what a game we witnessed, I can't lie. Especially for the last round, that was interesting. We do see Ziad and also Blame managing to pull the flags consecutively here, but I don't think it's enough. There's 1 minute on the clock and it's looking like Retired Bots are coming
Out.
to a standstill. Yeah.
Yeah, they are out, sadly. And 1 minute left, and both of the flags are being pulled right now. Even though it's safe to say that Red Notice secure this match and are gonna be advancing to the next one. So, discussing this right now, I can tell you that the teams we have, the 4 teams are gonna be playing against each other. We have Team Diamonds playing against Team the Divine, who actually they have beaten Team Pointers, and that's something really interesting to see. A team with high potential like Divine. I want to see how they're going to be playing against Diamonds. So we have Divine and Diamonds in the next match tomorrow, and also we have Team Guardians and Red Notice in the day after. We'll see what happens after that.
Yeah, going to be intense games. Looking forward to this last section of the Winter Major. It's Diamonds and Divine. That's going to be, I think, one of the most exciting ones of the upcoming ones, because Divine has been totally on it recently, taking out Team Pointers. As we realised the other day, they are on a bit of a fireball streak right now. So looking forward to seeing those. But that's it. It's the end. Happy days. We have got a couple of days. When do we come back? Is it a couple of days away, my friends?
No. We play
It's straight away tomorrow. Boom.
Yeah.
Happy days. But right now, let's give a massive shout out to Nocturne, who has been broadcasting this live stream for everybody here, doing a great job. And also, we got Essam and we got Jack. Make some noise, people of Twitch, for these guys. They are monsters on the old commentating and predictions, because I got it wrong.
I mean, they can't make noise, unfortunately, because it's via chat. But I know what you mean.
Well, yeah.
Well, anyway, I think now you could say that we have reached the end of this live stream. We hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'm assuring all of you that the match that's gonna be played again of Divine versus Team Diamonds is gonna be a huge match. Also, the same goes for Guardians versus Red Notice. Don't make sure to be there, not miss these matches that are gonna be played, and hope to see you by then. Any last word, guys?
Happy days.
Congratulations on getting star.
Yep. Well,
Okay, goodbye.
yeah. See ya, guys.